what we are doing now, guys, we are using what? At the rate component. For that, what annotation we are using now? At the rate component, right? So, okay, fine. So next after then, but what is that? To reading the data, without using what is that? Setter and a getter method. Without using, right, what is that? Property data using what? Without setter and a getter directly. So for that, what annotation we are using now, guys? At the rate value annotation, right? We used what? At the rate value. After then we learn what is that? A good concept. What is that? To reduce what? Setter getter method. So we don't need to write explicitly setter getter method. So for that, what is that? We learn what is that? Lombok API annotations, right? And how to install in our computer Lombok API. After then we seen that what is that? Component scanning, how our Spring Boot is scanning our classes, right? Our Spring Boot is scanning our classes, right? We seen these things, okay now. So now, okay, let's move on and we will see that, okay now. We will see that next level discussions, guys, okay. So we seen that component, right? Just normal class is there. Inside this class, if we want to make this class, right, if we want to make this class as what? To create our IOC container object this class, right, we are using what is that? At the rate component. After then we seen that in the next another application, what is that? How to read the data from what? How to read the data from property, right? Property files. So this is the application property file is there, right? Inside that we seen that different, right? This one, this application, na? Okay. No, this one is the Lambda. Okay, first one I think. I think I deleted the two applications. Okay, no problem. So, so okay, videos are there, right? Videos are there. So to reading the data from the property, right? Property we seen that at the rate value. Now what we will do now, guys? After then we seen that what? Lombok API. Okay, Lombok API. How our Lombok API is working. So today we are going to see that what is that? These annotations, guys. Okay, what is the work and how it's working, all functionality, okay, to reduce what is that? To reduce at the rate value, we will see this annotation, right? What is that? At the rate configuration property. But to working on what? At the rate configuration property, some rules is there, guys, okay, some rule is there. Let's see those rules, okay. Let's see that those rule, what is the rule is there, guys? What is the rule is there? Let's see that, okay. Let's see that, okay. So now I'm writing this, okay. So configuration, what is that? We know that configuration property, right? Configuration, what is that? Property, we know that in the configuration property, how we are storing the data? We are storing the data as a key and a value format, right? We are storing data in what? Key and what is that? Value format na? Value, what is that? Value format. So value format inside what is that? Property file, right? Inside what? Property file. Inside the property file, right? So to read this data into one variable, right? Like just what is that? So just think about that. This is our application, right? Just normal, I'm saying that, okay. So inside that, a resource application is there, right? Inside that, what? Application property is there, and here what is that? Our emp application is there, right? Emp application is there. So inside this EMP application, to read directly, right, without what is that? Setter and a getter method, right? Without what is that? Setter and a getter method. So to reading directly, what is that? At the rate value annotations, right? Value annotations. Inside that what? Inside that what? My system is becoming too much slow. Okay, yeah. Inside that, what we are doing now? What we are doing now? Dollar symbol, dollar symbol. Inside that dollar symbol, what we are writing? Key we are writing, right? Key we are writing like this. What is that? So think about that. Inside that property, what is that? Just I'm writing what is that? My data. My dot, what is that? Data equal to what? My data equal to what? 10. Just 10 is there, right? To read this data, what we have need? What we have need, guys? What we have need? To need, we have need what? This my key. This is nothing but what? Key, and this is nothing but what? Value, right? This is nothing but what, guys? Value. So to read these things, okay, so we have need to put here what? We have need to put here what? That key only, that key, right? Then we can read it, right? Then we can read it. But what is that? Just think about that one. Think just think about that, guys. What will happen now if in our class, right? If in our class multiple, right? What? Okay, in our class, right, multiple variables are there, right? So every time, right, what we will do now, we have need to put on top of what? Every variable, right, at the rate value, and we have need to read what? We have need to read what? Keys, right? We have need to read what? This key. So this is what? This is repeatable code or not, guys? This is the repeatable code or not? So burden also, and what is that? This is the, we can say that what? Boilerplate code or not? Boilerplate code or not? So to keeping these things, okay, to keeping these things, our Spring people, right, Spring Boot people given what? At the rate property. So at the rate, what is that? At the rate, what is that? Configuration property notation, guys. Okay, so whenever we will write what is that? At the rate configuration property. So what will happen now? Define what is that? Like how we can define it now? How we can define it now? Configuration property is used to what? Read multiple key and value, right? Multiple key and value using what is that? Using what? At the rate configuration property. Now let's see that. Okay, now let's see that at the rate configuration. At the rate configuration, what is that? Properties, right? At the rate configuration property is used to what? Read multiple key and value. To read what is that? Multiple key and what is that? Value. Okay, multiple key and value, right? To eliminate what? At the rate value. To eliminate what, guys? At the rate value. Key must be defined using what is that? But what will happen now? This key is there, right, guys? This key is there. So we have need to follow some rules. We have need to follow what? Some rules. Okay, so like what is the rules are there, guys? What is the rules are there? Let's see that. What is the rules are there? So whenever we will write, we have to what? Set prefix, right? We have need to set what is that? Prefix, right? Prefix dot, then we will write what is that? Must be in the class, whatever attribute we will see, right? Whatever we will write the attribute, that attribute must be match with what? This key, right? Must match with what? This key. After then what we will write now, guys? Value, right? Value. After then we will write what? Value. Class must be what is that? Like how we can write the this prefix now? How we can write this prefix now, guys? Okay, let's see that. Okay, how we can write it now? So at the rate configuration and notation is there, right? At the rate configuration property annotation. Inside that we will specify what? We will specify what? Prefix. What we will specify now, guys? Prefix. Okay, inside that prefix, what we will do now? Just any name, whatever name we will give, right? Those name must we will specify in the property, right? In the property. Just this is the theory explanation is going now, guys. We will see that as a practical also. Okay, concentrate. Whenever we will see as what practically, we will see those things. Okay, now I will clarify those things there only, right? There also. Okay, then you will get what? Clear picture. Then you will get what, guys? Clear picture about what? At the rate configuration property, right? Then you will get what? At the rate, clear picture about what? At the rate configuration. Prefix means what is that? Prefix in property file, right? Any name here you can give any name, but this name must match with what is that property file, right? Property file. Okay, number of key defined equal to number of what is that variable. Okay now, so how many key we will define inside that what is that property file? Those many variable must be inside that class, right? These things will become what is that, guys? Key. Okay, key inside that property, right? Inside that what property. And what we will do now, but whenever we will use what is that, whenever we will use what is that, this what is that iterate configuration property must use what is that setter getter, otherwise our IOC container will not inject, right? Our IOC container will not inject the data. Okay, it will become fail. It will become what? Fail now. So okay, so just I'm writing that what one example, guys. Okay, just see that. Okay, how we can write. Okay, how we can write, I'm giving the diagrammatically things. Okay, then we will implement as what programmatically, right? And I will explain what is that YAML file also today I will introduce YAML file also. Okay, so now fine, so how it is, so just think about that. This is what is that application property, guys. Application property, right? This is what our application dot properties, right? This is our application properties, right? In after then, and what is that in our class, right? On the top of our class we will apply what is that configuration property, configuration property annotation we will apply on the top of what is that class. So just think about that. Inside that we will specify what is that prefix. Inside that what we will do now, guys? Prefix, right? What is that prefix, right? Prefix we will give what? Prefix we will give what, guys? Prefix we will just, I'm giving what is that, my dot app. Okay, my dot app, this is the prefix. Okay, we will apply on the top of what? Our class, right? Our class. So just think about that. What is that in our class, right? In our class, how many properties are there? How many? Just I'm giving what is that, just think about that. One property is there, int, right? One property is there, int, and that is the SID. Okay, that is the SID. And another one is what? A string is there, right? That is the what? S name, right? Another one is what, guys? Double, what is that? Double what? Version. What is that? Version, right? Version. Okay, so version, just what is that? Is student, no, SID. Okay, PID, just I'm taking what is that? Product ID. Okay, product ID, product name, and another one is what, guys? Another one is what, guys? P cost. Okay, P cost. This is the three attributes is there. Okay, so how we will write this, right? How we will write this property inside that what property, using what? Using what? At the rate configuration property, right? At using what? At the rate configuration property. Let's see that. Okay, let's see that. Okay, so now, okay, so how we can write it now? How we can write it now? Let's see that. Okay, inside this property, right? Inside this property, what is the prefix, guys? My dot app. Okay, so inside that property we will write like this. What is that? My dot app. What is the prefix now? What is the prefix now, guys? What is the prefix now? My dot app, right? Okay, so same things we will write in what? Same things we will write inside what? Same things we will write inside the property file, right? Same things we will write inside the property file. After the next, what we will do now? Next, what we will do now? App, right? App is there. App. After then, what we will do now, guys? After then, what? What is the first ID? First variable name, PID. Dot what? PID. Then we will write what? Dot PID, right? Dot PID. This one will become key and in equal to, right? Equal to what is that? Just we will give 10. Okay. So now, okay. So what is that? What is that first variable we injected now? Okay. Using what is that? At the rate configuration property. I using what? At the rate configuration property. Now next, see that. Okay. Next variable. If we want to inject what is that? Next variable, right? P product name is there, right? So again, how we will write now? My dot, what is that? App, my dot app dot what? P name, right? P name we will write. Okay, after then what? Must match, otherwise we will get what is that? Null. We will not get any exception. Any exception we will not get. What we will get now? what we will get now? We will get what is that? My app.p name is there, right? So here product name, just what I'm giving, what is that? Laptop. Okay, laptop, right? After then what is that? Double cost is there, right? Double, what is that? P cost is there, right? Double P cost. So next what we will do now, guys? Next what we will do now? My dot what? My dot what? App dot P cost is there, right? P cost, right? P cost equal to what? Equal to what? Just 20.2 is just something, right? So, and what is that? Whenever we will run our application, right? This data will come into what? This data will come into in the this variable. So using what is that? Using what? At the rate configuration. What we are doing now, guys? We are eliminating what? At the rate value annotation. We are eliminating what? At the rate value annotation. If we use value annotation, we will write here also on the top p name and the top of what is that? P cost, right? P cost. So using what is that? At the rate configuration, we can inject multiple property key, right? Multiple property data in one, in the class. Okay, in the class. Okay, so okay, now, so okay guys, let's see that as a practical it's working or not. So okay, now I'm going to create one application, guys. Okay, now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to create one new application. Okay, and in that new application we will see each and everything, right? Okay, so now fine. Now let's create new application. New what? New what? New. What is that? Starter project, right? Spring what? Starter project. I'm creating what? Spring starter project, right? So what is that here? Here just I'm going to take new name, right? Spring Boot Lambok, right? No, I want to take what is that? Spring Boot configuration application, right? And what is that? Packaging jar is there, fine. Now package is calm.rt, that is the fine also. Okay, now this is the what? Config application. Config application. Now next, here we will select what is that? Lombok API also, guys. I'm not going to write explicitly setter getter method. Okay, whoever get what confusion, please watch last, yes, last weekend's what is session on our YouTube channel, guys. If anyone want our YouTube channel link, okay, I will provide it now.
Is the notes provided?
Yeah, Satish is provided you guys. This is the our YouTube channel link. Okay, subscribe and watch it. Okay, Spring Core playlist, in playlist already. I wrote what is that? Spring Boot Core, right? In the playlist you will get. Okay, you will get. So here we will select what? Lambok API, right? Here what we will do now, guys? We will select what? Lambok API, right? So I selected. Now next, finish it. Now project is going to create it now. Okay, project is going to create it now. And one more things, guys. Okay, please reconnect yourself within the 10 minute. By default, what Zoom meeting will stop ourselves only. Okay, until unless if I'm not saying, okay, meeting is over, don't go, learn the things. Okay, I'm delivering good subject to you people. Whoever will serious about this, okay, they can survive the job easily in the industry. Okay, so now fine, let's move on. Okay, project is created now, guys. Project is created. What is that? Spring Boot configuration application. Now what I'm going to do now, guys, what I'm going to do now, just I'm going to create one class, right? Just I'm going to create one class here, right? What is the class name? Just I'm taking on employee name, right? Employee a product only. Let's take a product, a employee, anything. Okay, so now I'm going to take what? One class. Inside this class, what we will do now, what we will do now, just take what is that? Employee. I'm taking what? Employee class. Okay, employee class. Now, okay, So inside the employee class, what we will do now, I'm applying on the top of what is the at the rate data to generate what setter getter method. Okay, to generate what setter getter to string everything based on that what is that at the rate data annotation it will apply in this class. Okay, so in this class what is that private what employee private integer, I'm taking what integer what is that emp id, right? Emp id, another one is what private string emp name, I'm taking what emp name, another one is what private string double, right? Double emp sal, right? Emp sal. Okay, these three attributes are there, right? Previously what we are doing, we are applying the top of what is that value annotation. No, we are not going to work on what we are not going to work on what at the rate value annotation. So what we will do now, we will write what is that based on this one only, we will open the property file, right? We will open the property file. In the Spring Boot, guys, too much role is there about what is that property and YML. Because of that I'm explaining what is that. Think about that. In the first day onward we are playing with the what property only, and our discussion in Spring Boot, right? Our application also will end with what Spring Boot. And when I was explaining what Spring, also at that time I told in the Spring Boot we will play with what too much about what property file. Okay, property file, because based on that property only we are able to write what reducing the code. So what is that, what we will do now, we will apply on the top of what is that component, sorry, what is that configuration property annotation, right? Configuration property annotation, configuration what configuration property annotation. In this property annotation we will specify what prefix, right? What is that prefix? Inside this prefix what we will do now, just we will take my dot application, means just I specify one what just I specify what one prefix. Okay, based on this prefix only what we will do now, we will able to read the multiple value, right? Multiple values. So now what we will do now, guys, so what is that, so prefix is what my application, right? My application. So here we will take that my application dot what is that, guys? What is that? Emp id is there, right? Emp id, copy this one and paste here only, right? Emp id equal to, just I'm taking what 10. Employee id is what 10 only, right? So next one is what, guys? Emp name is there, right? Emp name is there. So next one what we will do now, my dot app dot what is that emp name, right? This is the key. And what is that name, I'm taking what is that Ravi. Okay, so another one is what, another my dot what app, my dot what app. Okay, so my dot app dot what, another one is what, guys? Another one is what, another one is your emp style is there, right? Emp style, emp, what is that style? This is the key. Inside that just 20.2, just I'm giving, right? This is the, this is our what key is there, right? Okay, so now fine, guys. So next what we will do now, let's run this application, right? Let's run this class and we will see that. Okay, so in the last session, we seen what runner class also, right? Runner class, which one will execute one time our what is that application on what console, right? It will give the result on console only one time. So what we will do now, guys? What we will do now? Just what is that? Take one class, right? Take what is that? Take one more class. What is that? Here, calm.rk, right? I forgot to give what package name here in this class. Okay, calm.rk dot what? Calm.rk dot what is that? EMP. I given, right? EMP. This is the now control 1 minute. Click on that. Click on that. Move. Change the package declaration to calm.rk. Okay. Move to this folder. Just click on that. By default, what is that? One package will create, and inside that what that class will insert. Okay, so now I'm going to create one more runner class, right? New what is that class? Okay, so here what I'm going to take runner. runner application, right? So my runner, my runner. Now finish it. So okay, so how we can create the object of this class? At the rate, what is that? At the rate component, right? Component. Okay, now I applied that, but a runner class is there, which is the implement, that is the runner is the what interface, right? So command line what? Command line runner. Inside this command line runner, what is that? One abstract method is there. Okay, so okay, inside this abstract method, what we will do now, guys? What we will do now? Just I'm performing what is that? EJ relation. EJ relation using what this class here. Okay, so what is that? What is the EJ relation? Private. What is that? Employee I'm taking, right? Private employee EMP. Okay, now make that one as what? Make that one as what? Auto auto. So now just here print it. Now what? EMP. Now let's run the application and we will see that okay, our data is injecting or not. So open this one. What is that? In uh, runner class. Now right click, go inside that. What is that? Run as Spring Boot application. Now observe the console. Okay, no problem. Something we are getting what error. Okay, what is that? Read it. What is that? Read it. Saying that failed emp in com.rk runner, my runner required being by what is that? Com.rk.employee, right? That could not find. Why? The injection point has the following annotations. What is that required? Okay, no problem. Come here, right? Come here. Okay, so here what we will do now, we forget to write what is that? At the rate component. Okay, Padma, very nice. Component. Okay, so now come inside that one. Come inside that. Let's run it, right? Let's run the application. See that, guys? We are eliminating or not? We are eliminating or not? We are getting the result what? We are getting the result what? Our IOC container is able to inject this data or not by default. So multiple, to instead of writing what? Multiple what? Annotation, right? Multiple annotation we just apply on the top of that class. What is that? At the rate configuration property, right? At the rate what? At the rate configuration property, and we can able to inject the multiple value or not, in based on that what? Only one what? Annotation. Okay, guys. Okay. Okay. So now fine, guys. So now is this session also in YouTube? Yes, Nagasri. Everything will be there till core, right? Until unless if I'm not completing Spring Boot core, every video will be available on what?